Part 2. I waited 3 years to get back at my ex-husband. When I finally did, it didn't feel like justice. Tom didn't report me. Maybe he couldn't prove it. Maybe he had enough self-awareness to know his own history made him vulnerable. Or maybe he just didn't care enough to fight back. That thought hurt worse than anything. But other people figured it out. Professional circles are smaller than you think. Whispers spread about the consultant who blocked a candidate's promotion over personal history. My credibility, the thing I'd spent 3 years building, started cracking. Clients requested different team members. My boss called me in for a conversation about ethics and objectivity. "Did you disclose your prior relationship with the candidate?" she asked. I hadn't. Because disclosing would have meant recusing myself, and that would have meant losing my opportunity. "I maintain professional standards," I said. The lie felt thin. 2 weeks later, I was reassigned to projects nowhere near Tom's company. A lateral move that felt like a demotion. My career, the weapon I'd forged specifically for revenge, was now the thing damaged by it. My therapist, the one I finally started seeing, asked the question I'd been avoiding. "What did you think would happen after?" "After what?" "After you got your revenge. What did you imagine your life would look like?" I sat there in silence because I'd never thought past that moment. Never imagined the day after. The week after. The years after. I'd been so focused on making Tom pay that I forgot I'd have to live with who I became in the process. I started seeing the cost everywhere. My sister stopped inviting me to family dinners after I snapped at her for suggesting I seemed obsessed. My college roommate drifted away after I spent an entire dinner talking about my plan before I'd executed it. Even my closest friend looked at me differently when I told her what I'd done. "I thought you were over him," she said quietly. "I am over him." "No, you're not. You've spent 3 years thinking about him every single day. That's not over. That's stuck." I saw Tom one more time, 3 months later, at an industry conference. He was there with his wife. She was expecting. They looked happy in that tired, anticipatory way of expecting parents. He saw me across the lobby. For a second, I thought he'd ignore me. Instead, he walked over. "Hey," he said. "Hey. Look, what you did was messed up. But I've been thinking about it. About us. About how badly I handled everything." He paused. "I'm sorry. For what I did to you. For how I ended things. You deserved better." I'd imagined him saying those words for 3 years. Imagine the satisfaction I'd feel. But standing there, hearing them, I just felt tired. "Okay," I said. "Are you doing all right?" The question almost broke me. Because no, I wasn't all right. I was 34 and alone and my career was stalling and I'd wasted 3 years on revenge that left me more damaged than him. "I'm fine," I lied. He nodded.